Hello queens and kings, welcome back and thank you guys so much for watching as well as returning. So today I will be doing a Christmas DIY. If you all would like to see how I created this 3D look of snowflakes wall sconces, please continue to watch. So for the material you would need 3 of these Dollar Tree ornament, some spray paint color of your choice, some bling wrap, hot glue gun, glue sticks, this metal stick, any type of stick you have on hand, 4 of these wooden block schemes, a knife, a round mirror, as well as this candle lamp from Walmart. So here I'm starting off to remove all the labels from the snowflakes, and I'm going to use my knife and I'm going to cut one side of this snowflake off. So basically it looked like it had been cut in half. And the reason I'm cutting off one side because it was very difficult to get through the bling wrap that is already on the snowflake. So it's easier for me to cut through the foam than it was to actually cut the center of the snowflake. So now I have 3 of those pieces, as you can see. Now we're just going to move on to placing the wooden blocks that you see here, which I glued 2 of them together and I already spray painted, as well as the metal stake back there and the candle. So now I'm just going to take my bling wrap and I'm going to cover those blocks, all because I don't want the actually wood or the gray spray paint on the woods to show behind the snowflake once I place them down. And you also will need a pair of scissors and some adhesive glue, which is also from the Dollar Tree that you can see back there, and some type of bling. So now I'm just taking those wooden blocks and I'm just basically trying to center them in the middle of this mirror. And you can use any type of Dollar Tree mirror. You can use the octagon or the square. It doesn't have to be a round. So I placed some adhesive glue and some hot glue on the bottom of these blocks, and I'm just gonna center them. And you need to apply pressure and let this dry for a little moment before you move on to the next step. But me being hard-headed, and I really want to get this project out to you guys, so I just roll with it. So now I'm taking my candle lamp and placing it in the top of that metal pipe there, which just came off a soda light. The bottom of the little sticks that go in the ground, that's basically what that is. And like I said, I spray painted it already, and now I'm just going to place some hot glue down. And this part here was a little difficult because by the sticks, the stick as well as the candle has been spray painted and mixing it with the glue in on top of that bling wrap. It took a little moment for it to actually dry, so I just worked with it, you know, blew it and worked with it, blew and worked with it, just trying to help the glue dry up fast. So but I'm gonna actually move on to the next step, and when I did this actually helped this the rod that's in the middle actually stand stronger. It did support it more, so therefore I won't have to constantly hold it and pressing down and hold it. So all I'm going to do is place some hot glue right there on that foam, and I'm going to place some hot glue on the wood as well that's sticking out on the side of the little rod. So I'm just eyeballing it and trying and center it where exactly that I wanted it to go. I didn't want too much of the snowflake to go over the mirror, so basically the tip of the snowflake is just about at the tip of the mirror, so I knew how far to go up. And I'm just going to do the same thing on the opposite side. And as you can see now, it's starting to form a snowflake again, but it actually looked kind of like a butterfly as well. What you guys think? Now for our last and final third piece, what's actually going to give us the 3D look, we're just going to place that directly in the center. We're going to place some hot glue on the back of that and place it directly on top of the rod there. So once I place it down on the center of the rod, you can see where the rod is still basically peeping out on the side, which is actually doing it on each side because the snowflake does not completely meet. But we're gonna actually fix that problem there. So now I'm just going to take some more of that bling wrap, and I'm going to place some glue down the line that you see where the rod is poking out at, and then I'm going to let that glue dry just a little moment, and then I'm going to place the bling wrap going down. So that's going to seal that and make it look seamless and make it look like one piece. So queens and kings, if you all enjoying this video at this point, can you please go ahead and subscribe to the Glamorous Castle, because we would love for you to be a part and share with whoever you would like to share with. You never know, it actually may help someone out. Here I go. I'm just placing my bling wrap just to seal that in and give it a complete look. And as you can see, that's doing exactly what I wanted to do. And as you can see, it's still shaking a little bit. Like I said, it's all because of the spray paint and that bling wrap is mixing together in that hot glue and that adhesive glue. But it eventually dries up and you guys will see it will be just fine. And as you can see, I'm also doing the second side as well. Now these candle lamps actually run by battery, so that's why I'm able to do this. Dollar Tree have some of these little lamps too, but the battery, I think you have to place it up under the bottom of it, so you still can recreate this look, but honestly these little candle lamps actually are cheaper. So all I'm doing here is placing a bling down to the bottom just to secure it, to give it a finished look, and I'm just going to wrap some bling wrap around the base of that to secure all that off. Okay, queens and kings, so here is the final look. Look how gorgeous these are up on the wall, and I did use command scripts to actually hang these on the wall, just because I didn't mention it in the beginning. But look how gorgeous they are. They are so beautiful, and the way the light hit them, oh my god, they even look beautiful during the daytime as well. And these candles are battery operated, so yeah, you can recreate this look with Dollar Tree items as well, all Dollar Tree items. But look how gorgeous they are on the side of my fireplace. So with that being said, queens and kings, if you all enjoyed the look, please comment down below, like, share with your family and friends, and please subscribe to the Glamorous Castle, because we would love to have you a part. So with that being said, again, always do what you're afraid to do, and you queens and kings know that's in a positive way, and I'll talk to you all in the next video. Bye.